What is up, lovely people? It is May here. It is pretty early here right now, but never too early to try out a new product. So I just woke up. I haven't washed my face yet, so it's the perfect moment to try out these. And this is the new Cosrx Centella Cleansing Powder. Now this is the latest released product of Cosrx, and if you see my previous reviews, I wasn't that excited nor pleased with the Cosrx AC collection toners. Neither was I with the what is called ceramide balm. So I'm really curious about these. According to Cosrx, and I'm reading this directly from their website, this is a water activated exfoliant of Centella that transforms to a creamy foam for smooth and polished skin. Now these, compared to your normal cleanser, these are actually cleansing capsules. So I'm assuming it's kind of like some other Western brands. I know Western brand Dermalogica has one of these kind of cleansing powder or enzyme powders that you mix with water and then turn into some kind of exfoliant cleansing foam. So I think it's something like that. So to be honest, I am not a big fan of physical exfoliants, so I hope this is not too scrubby. But let's look at the ingredient list of this first. Now I checked the Cosrx website, and this product only contains 9 ingredients and is supposed to be paraben free and also vegan friendly. So there are 2 good things I like. Now into the ingredients themselves. So first up is cornstarch. Now this is like an ingredient that you not usually see on top of your skincare product list. However, I think this is just purely for the powdery texture, and I have researched it online, but to be honest, I don't think there's that much skin benefiting properties of this ingredient, so I think it's mainly for the texture. Now going on to the other ingredient. I'm so sorry, but I hope I pronounce all of these right. I had to do a lot of research on these ingredients, and normally I'm the kind of person that recognizes a lot of skincare ingredients, so I'm not sure if that really was a good thing. I did learn a lot today, so in my case that is a good thing. Second ingredient is Sodium Cocyl Isethionate. This is actually a surfactant or emulsifier, and is based on the fatty acids of coconut oil. I'm not sure if you are very sensitive to the other derivatives as well, because not all of them are bad. Just coconut oil itself is very comedogenic. However, I think this is sort of fine. All of these ingredients are EWG green rated. However, I know that standard is a bit questioned as well, but this ingredient is basically just for the texture as it's a surfactant. Now the second one is a surfactant as well, and it's Sodium Lauroyl Glutamate, if I'm pronouncing that well. And this is also known as monosodium salt. Now this is another surfactant and kind of like a cleansing agent, so I think all these 3 first ingredients are mainly for as a foaming agent, so there's not that much skin benefiting properties of these ingredients. Same for the third ingredient, which is Sodium Lauroyl Aspartate, which is another surfactant. So far I'm not really impressed by the ingredient list. I was hoping there were more skin beneficial ingredients, because the 4th ingredient is a bit questionable to me as well. And the 4th ingredient is Maltodextrin. Now this is actually a binding agent, so more for texture I assume as well. It is derived either from rice, corn or potato starch. And now I was looking online if there's any skin beneficial properties to this ingredient. I only found one 2002 study that claimed the maltodextrin actually can reduce irritation and enhance the properties of certain acids. However, this was the only study I found, so I'm not really overwhelmed by the evidence that this is really something that can thoroughly benefit your skin. Now finally, I want to talk about the last couple ingredients that we are a bit more familiar with, and that is Allantoin and Centella Asiatica. Now these both have very similar skin benefiting properties. Centella Asiatica and Allantoin are both very soothing for the skin. Also, they can aid in wound healing and help with cell turnover. So these are two ingredients that I personally really like, but it would be better if they were higher up in the list, obviously. And now finally, to the last two ingredients are enzymes. Enzymes in skincare is a bit questionable as well for me. They either are used as an exfoliator or as an anti-inflammation agent, and I think the purpose of the enzymes in this product is more for the exfoliating effect. However, the type of enzyme they use, it is not really used for that purpose, based on all the information I found at least. So these enzymes are a bit more gentle than your regular scrub, and some enzymes can also protect the skin from UV damage and pollution. However, enzymes are not used that much in skincare yet, as they can become unstable very quickly because the environment which they are in cannot continuously be controlled, and for us as consumer, we do not know when the enzymes are unstable or when they are stable. This can only be tested at a lab. So that is just my 2 cents on the ingredients. Now let's actually test this product. In this packaging, we have 30 of these capsules. Now I think this is convenient for traveling, but other than that, I do not see a purpose of putting it in a capsule. I think it's not very environmentally friendly. I think even if you were to develop some kind of travel friendly product, then for me, when I travel, I just put everything in a smaller container which I reuse, and I think like 90% of people do that when they go traveling. So honestly, I do not really see the purpose of putting these in capsules, but maybe when I have tried, I will feel different about it. So let's try them out. I have not washed my face yet. I woke up and didn't do any skincare yet, so my skin looks pretty clear. I do not have any active breakouts at this moment, which is I think a first on this channel. So on Cosrx website, they explain use in the morning and the night after removing makeup. Begin with wet hands and face. Pour a pack of powder into your hands and rub together with 3 or 4 drops of water to create a creamy foam. Gently massage onto the face, avoiding the eye and mouth area, and then rinse with warm water. So basically, we're going to use this simply as a normal cleanser. Now normally I would use my Etude Sunjung whip cleanser, I think it's called. I use it every day and I don't even know the name. That is my favorite one, so I hope my dry skin doesn't feel any irritation after using this different cleanser today. So let's just wet our face and hands and give this a try. Alright, so I have a bowl of water right here because I want you to see this very clearly, and my bathroom is like this dark place of hell. So please pray for me that I don't actually tip this bowl of water over and then I mess up my whole office. But yeah, let's open this up. I don't even know how to open it. There's actually some white ones in here which just say Cosrx, and then we have a blue one which says low pH. Alright, so I have my microfiber cloth here just to wipe my face with afterwards, and I have one of the capsules right here. So I'm just going to wet one of my hands and then put it in, and I'm going to wet my face a little bit with the microfiber cloth just to make sure the water doesn't go everywhere. Alright. And I always use the same one. This is the one by Etude House. Comes in a pack of 2 with one white one and one black one. So I'm gonna wet my hand and then try to open one of these. Doesn't look that special. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to wet my other hands and then just it feels nice. It doesn't feel that scrubby or that irritating. However, I don't know if you saw that, but there's some bits falling because I think my face is not wet enough. I think you need a little bit more water at the time because otherwise it will dry up like this. At first glance, it feels really nice. Makes my skin feel smooth. It feels actually really nice. I'm not sure if it does really a lot for exfoliating. I prefer chemical exfoliants anyway, but at first glance it feels nice. I have nothing to complain, and there's no smell, which I like. Basically you can see a little bit of residue, but it's not harsh at all on the skin. So I'm just gonna use my cloth to wipe this off. Alright, so my face is just drying a little bit. Now you might see some redness, but with my rosacea that's actually normal. As soon as I touch it or wash it or anything, there's a little bit of redness always. So there's nothing for now that aggravated my skin. It actually at first instance felt quite nice, to be honest. I didn't experience any irritation, but there wasn't anything special about it for me either. I think I would not reach to this that often, to be honest. Maybe I will put some of these, now I have opened this anyway, in my travel pouch and use them whenever I feel like. However, I think I still kind of prefer my regular foam cleanser. I think it was kind of more interesting if they put this in one of the powder bottles so you can dispense the amount yourself, and then the packaging would also be more environmental friendly. I think there's no use for so many capsules and the box, and I think the packaging kind of is what kind of throws me off. The product itself, it's okay, but it's not really anything renewing. There has been a lot of these type of products on the market already. So in that side, my skin does feel smooth though, and I like the little exfoliation feel, but I would just reach for chemical exfoliants instead, which do the job pretty well for me. So yeah, that is my final opinion. I think it's definitely not a bad product. I like that it's free of parabens, alcohol, and that it's vegan friendly. I also think, like the title and the packaging and all suggest, it is a good travel friendly product. However, I think that is the only USP of this product. There is furthermore nothing really special about it. So yeah, that was my final opinion on this product. Please let me know what your thoughts were on this product. I feel like Cosrx is changing so quickly, and like I said in my last video, I think they're kind of westernizing with their packaging but also with their products, and I kind of miss the OG products of Cosrx, like the toner I'm going to use now, as well as the snail essence, which is my all-time favorite. So I think maybe they are moving a little bit too fast, and I'm kind of sad that maybe they are losing a little bit of that vibe that they had at the beginning, but maybe that's just me. Let me know what your thoughts are on this product and Cosrx in the comments down below, and if you have any other suggestions or products I should try out, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!